What's going on, Perform24 family? Hope you guys are absolutely crushing it. If we have not met yet, my name is Levi. My actual real job is I run a gym in Tampa, Florida. I started in 2014, and we are currently in my garage gym. I built this out this spring, and today I decided to talk about 8 items that are not regular gym equipment that I think are essential to your training space, right? So this will apply to a garage gym or a home gym if you have something similar. And I think this also applies to like a small boutique training facility like the one that I have as well. So these are 8 items that are not dumbbells or kettlebells or barbells or weights that I think will make your training more effective, more comfortable, and more efficient. If you have a home gym, efficiency is probably a huge deal to you. One of the big reasons to build a gym in your home is to save time. And so a couple of these items are going to save you time. Let's get into item number 1. Item number 1 is actually a 2-for-1. I think a clock and or a stopwatch are essential. We have a clock mounted on our wall that just tells time and it tells the temperature. Obviously here in Tampa, it gets crazy hot in here. And so I want to know what temperature I'm training at. So that's why that clock also has a thermometer built into it. But a little magnetic stopwatch is also essential. We use these ones at the gym as well. And so I needed to have one here. Now the purpose of the clock and the stopwatch are just to keep you away from your phone. When it's training time, it's training time. We don't need to be using our phone to check the time or to start or stop the clock for like intervals. Get a separate clock for that. Leave your phone out of sight. All right, this is your training time. This is not your phone time. This is just a magnetic kitchen timer. I can stick this to the rack. It sticks on the rack, and then it also has this little flip down little situation where I can put it on the floor if we're doing like plank intervals or something like that. So super versatile, super simple. Batteries last about 9 years in these things. So add it to your gym. Item number 2 is some type of music system. We have a very cheap Bluetooth speaker in here, and it rocks, right? So Bluetooth speakers are getting cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. Maybe you guys have an even better sound system, which if you do, congrats. But get some type of music system that you're not messing with. Again, stay away from your phone. Set it, forget it, lock and load, get after your training session. Crank those tunes up and get after it. Item number 3 is an AirX pad. I have used about every iteration of AirX pads, and the name brand AirX pad is the best. This is an expensive pad. I think this is like $60 or something like that, but it will last forever. I think this pad is actually 5 years old, and so you can see it's lasted quite a bit. It's got a couple cracks in it, but it's going to last another 5 years. Okay, so if you are training at home, you've probably got a hard surface. We do have flooring down here, but it's not really that soft, and we do a ton of kneeling variations, right? So half kneeling variations and full kneeling variations are very powerful, especially in like a minimal training environment like the one that we have here. So being able to get into a kneeling position opens up a ton of variations for us that will just make our training more balanced. This is going to save your life in a kneeling position. Get some type of pad. At the gym, I have some cheaper ones. I currently bought some cheaper ones that we're using at the gym. I'm going to use those until they wear out. I'm probably only going to get a year of use out of the cheap ones, and then I'm going to buy these ones again. Okay, so this would be my recommendation. Just get the AirX pad. It's going to last forever, and it is more comfortable. Your knees will thank you. Okay, item number 5 is chalk. Like I said, I'm in Tampa, Florida. Opening these garage doors up, it is crazy hot, crazy humid. The amount that I sweat is absolutely insane. And so when my hands are that sweaty, I literally can't grip anything. Can't grip the barbell, can't grip dumbbells, can't grip the pull-up bar, can't grip rings. And so it just ruins my workout, okay? So chalk saves me in that situation. This is like the Bison powder chalk. I love this stuff. This is what I'm currently using in here. I tried the bricks, like the chalk bricks. You know, this is child-proof. I keep this up in a high spot so my little kids can't get it and make a huge mess. But then the bricks just break and they create their own type of mess. So I'm just sticking with this stuff for now. Usually I just put it in this little bin. Again, keep this up high so it's out of reach from the little ones. But then I just use that when I need it. So chalk saves your life. It does create a mess though, which leads me to item number 5. Item number 5 is a leaf blower, okay? If you've got a garage gym, this is the best and easiest and most effective way to clean your space. I literally blow this thing out. It takes 25 seconds to blow this thing out. I usually blow it out before every single workout. So just get all the loose dust up off the floor. It's still not going to be perfectly clean, but at least get the loose stuff out. Then I start my training session. A leaf blower is critical. And then item number 6 is a very underrated piece. I haven't heard anybody talk about this on YouTube. Item number 6 is a bug zapper. Again, the garage is up, right? And bugs get into the garage. And at night, when we shut the garage doors and we turn off the lights, we turn on that little bug zapper. And it attracts all the bugs that might have gotten in for the day and takes care of them for us. So the next time we come into the gym, there's no bugs here, okay? We were having a big problem with mosquitoes here, and that has absolutely solved our problem. So a bug zapper is a garage gym essential. All right, items number 7 and number 8. We're gonna take a little field trip to the other side of the gym so I can show you what they are. Stepping outside of our box a little bit, checking out another part of the gym that you haven't seen. All right, so essential item number 7 is this guy right here, some type of storage situation, and this guy. These are our 2 storage pieces, okay? So an old school hat rack is our band storage unit, okay? We've got our mini bands, we've got some resistance bands, then we got a couple jump ropes on the backside. This thing works wonders, takes up 0 space, and does the trick. And then this little piece is just to kind of keep all of our odds and ends in, like little just like camera gear. This is where we keep in our belts. And then these are our programs, which this leads me to item number 8. If you are training in a garage gym or even at a regular gym, you need a program, okay? If you're writing it yourself, great. If you are following a coach's, great. But you will be more efficient if you follow a program. If you're showing up in the gym and making your workouts up all by yourself, on the spot, your training sessions are not going to be very efficient. They're not going to be very effective. That's our little speaker, by the way. But it thumps. It thumps for a little guy. Okay, so there we have it. There are 8 essential items for your home gym or garage gym or your boutique training facility. Again, those 8 items are going to make your training a little bit more effective, a little bit more efficient, and a little bit more comfortable. If you guys did enjoy this video, I always appreciate a thumbs up. I've been getting a lot of my video ideas from comments, so if you have any essential items that is not like a strength training piece of equipment that you think is essential to your training experience, leave it below. I always appreciate hearing from you guys. That's going to wrap up today's video. As always, train hard, live full, and I will catch you in the next one.